So here we have Ali and his spending. Lots of percentages. Okay, and his total spending was £800. Right. Now what's happening? Next month, Ali's rent is rising by 20%. And his total spending will be the same. So he's still going to spend £800. Express the amount of money Ali will spend on rent as a percentage of 800. Okay, so we need to find out how much he spends on rent this month, how much he spends on rent next month. So, rent this month is, well, it's 30% of 800. And we can translate that into maths if you like. 30 over 100, that's 30%. Of is times and 800. So 30% of 800. Green cancelling pen comes out. 100 goes into 800 8 times. And so I've got 30 times 8, or 3 times 8 is 24. With the extra 0 is £240. So that's how much he spends on rent this month. Okay. So what about the rent next month? Well, we've got to increase that by 20%. Now, actually, 20% is one of those easy ones, isn't it? Okay, if we think about this, 10% of 240 is 24. And so 20% is 48. And so the rent next month is going to be 240 plus 48, which is £288. And then what does it actually ask us to do? It asks us to express this amount of money, that's the 288, as a percentage of 800. So let's do that. So we can say the percentage is equal to, well, it's 288 out of 800. How do we turn that into a percentage? We multiply by 100. Can we do that without a calculator? Yes, we can. Green cancelling pen comes out again. This time the 100 and the 800 cancel the other way up. So we've got 288 over 8. And 288 over 8, well, 8's one of those numbers. It's 2 times 2 times 2. So I'm going to divide by 2 3 times. So let's do that over here. 288 divided by 2 is, well, that's quite easy. That's 144. Just halve all the numbers. 144 divided by 2 is, well, a half of, or 14 divided by 2 is 7. And 4 divided by 2 is 2. And then 72 divided by 2, so it's my third dividing by 2, and that is 36. And so we can say 288 divided by 8 is 36. And that is the answer that I need, 36%. And we're done.